Hey, we want to thank everyone for paying attention to us today. This is a wonderful opportunity for us to be in the Dallas in Texas with their training facility. We are doing a program with FIREBULL right now. We're so excited about this. This is a real type situation. This is not, let's just test it, let's just do this. This is an actual fire, actual equipment, actual firefighters. We're doing nothing. All we did is provide the product. So I'm so excited to be here in Dallas in a training facility, and it's very windy today. That's why my hat's turned around, not trying to be joking, I'm trying to keep my hat with me. But as you see, I will do my best to walk us through the different stages of what's taking place, how it's working, what it's doing. You'll see that they're going to use an inductor system that's a little bit different than normal inductors. This is a nice piece of equipment. They have it dialed in at 3%, and they run two sections of hose, maybe three. Okay, so that's going to give them the application of how the inductor is. All these bubbles.
Yeah, and you'll see it when we put it on the water.
Yeah,
it's even easier to see it.
This is
but
what I'm.
These are the ones.
Yeah, right.
So what you'll end up with on some of them is you'll get a lot of these.
Right. Well, it depends on the shearing too.
Right.
The more we shear, we may pick up a few of those.
Yeah. So.
Look at that blanket out there. We have wind, but where's the bubbles? Where's the bubbles the firefighting foam manufacturers talk about in their product? They have big problems with bubbles. Look at that tight structure. That structure is so tight it's unbelievable. Now we're getting ready to do our test.
It's nice bubbles. Yeah, it's very good. Good bubbles.
Okay, our first presentation, we're so excited about the performance of FIREBULL. FIREBULL, they did a rolling in application. Now let me explain what that means. They shot the side of the pit and let the product roll into the fuel. The blanket went across, extinguished it perfectly, and did a fantastic job. Now we're getting ready to go to demonstration number 2, which they're going to use a hand attack, this time with a non-aspirating nozzle. They're so excited about the blanket. The blanket's not demonstrating or showing any bubbles. They are very, very excited about the bubble structure because there's no bubbles. That's what our technology is. Tracy, we're going to use a cone sweep. Now Wes said we're going to use a cone, okay? We're going to use a cone sweep application here. The cone will pull the heat inside the cone, where the outside perimeter of the water will cool the surface. That's the way a cone is designed. That's what it's for. So you're going to see that application right now. Extremely effective. Even in the wind conditions, they used a cone attack, and the wind is pushing the fuel away from them, but the cone was still super effective, and FIREBULL was able to demonstrate the effectiveness of it and the bubble structure even with the wind is blowing as difficult as it is. That was phenomenal. That was absolutely, Wes, what was the 90%? We had roughly 16 seconds on a 90% control factor. Absolutely off the chart. Okay, what we're going to do now is a three-dimensional situation with running fuel. This is the most difficult one that we can do today because of the wind. We're not sure what's going to happen, but we're going to give it a try. excited about the captain. We lit the fuel that was sitting out there. We knew the fuel was going to light because it's not under FIREBULL. But here's the most impressive thing. Number one, it's sticking to that engine cowling out there, and FIREBULL is adhering to that. Number two, the blanket is not being broken.